anybody else figure out what this means? Ohana means family, that no one gets left behind. So, since we're here, just want to say something really quick to everybody. Greatly aware, I am Gaia, God, growing outwardly daily, developing onwardly gradually. Life is meant to learn and love and just evolve. We can't sit there and tell everybody that, hey, it's just one thing or the other. It's not just the dark, it's not just the light, hell or heaven. Look, you go to one or the other, you're gonna get bored out of your mind, because one's all lovey-dovey and the other one's all about fucking hating everything in every way, shape, and form. Because they're one or the other. It's like having a shadow without the body. You are either a light being or you're a solid being. You can go in and out and play like a live mode where you're like have your happiness and you're truly having fun playing like games with your family, your friends, and like virtual reality kind of games. You know, we should all know how to do all this stuff now, but just realize that life is meant to be enjoyed. That's why I said it's nice if you had a live mode when you play with your family, immediate family, you know, and you could work things out in fun ways, and other ways where you got a problem with somebody, you can go freaking duke it out in like a virtual reality game. We've been playing games forever. We're not gonna stop playing games. Everybody should just have it all sorted out in like a system where you put on a virtual reality suit and stuff like that, and have like a kind of like a Pandora's box of where you want to go, kind of like the internet, all in some tiny little system. But it gets really big through technology, and that way we never have to for reals fight anymore. We can always be friends, but we play games and have fun adventures. Okay? Anyways, I hope you guys all have fun, make those miracles happen. I'm Starina, Rainbow Phoenix, because I don't believe that any of us should ever truly kill any of us. Because if we do kill any of ourselves, it's in a game, and we go to some other avatar like we did in Avatar, the movie. You just shift to another body. You go somewhere else. Let's just say you were a cockroach and you said, oh my God, please kill me with that bleach. Get it over with, like instant death. You know, anybody that wants to die, just let them die in a happy way. Whether you're old and your body's going out the crapper, take those memories with you, take like a blueprint and change those memories. And edit the ones you do like and ones that you don't like, and one in video game mode. You know how video game mode works. Everybody's played video games, I would imagine, and you guys don't know how movie mode works. Sometimes you're just trying to be a superhero. Sometimes you're falling in love. Sometimes you're going on adventures. But in life, we can just meet up and say, hey, you want to go out for pizza? You want to go have a, you know, something? Just tell me your name. You don't have to look like the same people. It's like going in and out of a different body. It's neat. It's like space travel, energy travel. I have lots to talk about. I talk about all the time at my show, Gaia.com, but I don't put it on the phone. I just don't feel like I should brag about who I am. I'm not anybody special. I'm just me. Just a being talking to all of you, teaching you all how to grow outwardly daily too, and not hate yourselves or life. Learn to forgive, learn to evolve. We could sit here all day long talking about what Jesus is. You know how many different universes have different Jesuses? And the dark and the light fighting and squabbling infinite times. Magic, science, those things are pretty cool. Especially when you learn how to use them intelligently and nice. You're gonna have some really fun times, and we won't have to really for reals be mean anymore. It's like the Wakanda. She had the suit on, and then she had that thing go inside her. You could watch all this stuff. There's a lot to learn. I mean, if you're gonna fall in love, and don't just love somebody, because she was really hot. Yeah, you know, it's really easy to move into another body. So Don't just love something just because it's cute. Love it for what it is, what it stands for. Okay? The truth. So that's why I asked what the truth is for all of you light workers, divine beings, wise, intelligent beings. Whether you're some Shiva being, some yogi, Christ conscious, divine soul of any kind, any shape, any way, any form. Be nice. Okay? When you're in live mode, be nice. Be respectful, be polite, have manners. You know, teach your children, your soul children when they're little, you know, how to get along, how to be respectful, and you can send them to like magic camp where they can bond and fall in love with that one true love soulmate, you know, their companion. But at least, you know, before you send them there, you know, at least they had manners and stuff like that. Like, kind of remember the nanny back in the day when she would teach her kids, hey, knock it off, you know, you have to be stern, because a lot of us, we have that wild animal and then we have that other being and there's a lovey-dovey kind of thing, but sometimes we need sternness. So do your animals. They need to know that they're not going to walk all over your house, because some of those beings, cats, dogs, they're spiritual beings. They're very advanced. So don't let them come in your life and think they have a right to walk all over you. Nobody has the right to walk over anybody. You're all growing outwardly daily. Every single one of you has a conscience, needs to be respected. Nobody should be locked away in any way, shape, or form. That's dysfunctional, it's toxic, and every time you are mean and nasty and you take everything literally, like it's more than a TV show or a movie or a game, you're literally killing everything, including yourself, because that's what happens. If you keep saying, you're this, you're this, you're this, you're this, whether it's good or bad, you start becoming that. So what do you want? Do you want better? Do you want to live in a country, for example, like the United States of America? Do you want to live in the United States of America and say, hey, we are united? Or are we going to keep acting divided until we fall, until there's nothing left, because you're afraid of someone else, because that someone else looks different than you? So you guys are all talking about having extraterrestrials come down here, and how about some robot beings? You're afraid of them too? You're not afraid to use your phone all the time. You're not afraid to go on the internet. You're not afraid to play video games. You're not afraid to drive in your car. So how long are you gonna sit there and be like, I'm afraid that person's black, she's white, she's too brown, she's too spiritual, she's too this? You know how ridiculous, how stupid that sounds? It's dumb. Okay? The more you keep dividing yourselves, remember, divide, fall apart. Every time, it doesn't matter how spiritual you are, how much you think you're better than someone else. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. Trees do not think the same way you do. Bugs do not think the same way as you do. Okay? I don't give a damn if you want to look at me and tell me that I'm a fucking freak. I don't care. I'm here. I've died. I can't tell you how many times. Broken back. I've died in every way you could imagine. I'm still here. Apparently I'm here to tell you all to stop fucking all of you over. Okay? Stop being afraid. Oh no, we can't cuss. It's a word. It's how you use it. You use it, anything, whether it's, oh, what are you going to use today? What are you going to do? Are you going to keep on coming around, telling me that I'm not good enough? Are you going to keep on lying to me and about me? I used to work for freaking Uber, Lyft, and Vail, and I got 5 stars. I used to have people and tell me, I never knew. I don't really want to sit there and brag about who I am and what I've done. The point is, I'm sick and tired of these so-called extraterrestrials coming down here in these so-called bodies, being rude little stinkers, trying to pretend they work in the system. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, but Central Intelligence Agencies, they are there to create thriving timelines and realities, not some dysfunctional shit that goes around beating people up and locking them in cages and laughing at them and torturing them. Because I'm like, do any of you really want to be treated that way? I said, we need a place where we're going to learn how to be good to one another. Not this bullshit where you watch people suffer. What the fuck is wrong with you? America? You have everything you could possibly ever need. You have the technology. You have the food. Everything you need right at your fingertips, right here, right now. But the only problem is what I see. You just have to look around. It doesn't take a genius rocket science to figure this out. You are too mother effing busy fighting over, oh, she did this, he did that, oh, he cheated on me. Obviously, you guys weren't meant to be together, okay? Let it go. Let it go. He doesn't want to be with you. Wish him all the best. You know, I hope that, you know, whoever you're with the next time around, you're truly in love with them. It's not me. I would have been nice if you could have broken it off in a nice way, you know. That's what you could think. You don't have to fuck somebody over just because you're not in love with somebody else. But don't lie and sit there and say, oh, baby, you're my everything. I just can't live without you. I couldn't imagine the world without you. Please. That's the kind of shit that's annoying. It makes people trust someone, and they shouldn't. So, stop with the lies, stop with the bullshit, stop with the fucking someone over. Doesn't matter what you do, just stop it. Okay? Grow the fuck up. It's disturbing. I have so much to tell you, but we need that miracle. We need to go get a new key. And we all need to learn not to be pieces of shit to ourselves and to others. And we all need to stop saying that one of us is better than one of us, because you're not better than someone else. And if you're going to sit there and tell everybody that a guy is better than a female, you really don't comprehend what the fuck God even means. We're all everything, creating everything. So can you all grow up? Like mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Like seriously, go take some spiritual classes. Stop with this bullshit. I mean, like, oh my God, how many times have I have to read that damn Bible? How much fighting have you guys done? Oh, hey, you don't have the right religion. Here we go again with that dumb shit. And then you guys do dumb shit in school, and you don't teach people how to get along in schools. Another dumb thing, and then you teach them history that doesn't even have anything to do with life. You're not even teaching anybody about life. Snoozeville. And then you tell people that they're mentally unstable for fucking knowing the truth. What the fuck? I mean, your system really needs some serious, like, intelligence, tender, loving care. Like, should be playing video games as our, like, life. We should be going out and eating with our family and friends. We should have robots taking care of us and helping them to evolve by being nice to them, by teaching them. You have to learn what consciousness is. You know, consciousness has to think sometime or another, and then you're like, consciousness? Well, you're going to have to teach something what nice is, and how to be respectful, and how to fall in love. What does it mean to care about something else besides yourself? Wow, what does it mean to be alone? Oh, you had to go through all this pain. Dun, 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 dun. We call it karma. Karma. We call it alive and dead. So you're alive and you have all this love and attention from all your other selves, and then all of a sudden you die. And then everybody else goes, maybe we could make everybody else be a real consciousness. That's interesting. How do we do that? Well, I'm talking to you and you're talking to me. I'm asking you if you're real. I'm asking all of you, do you guys like being treated like shit? Probably not. So my question is, why the fuck would any of you fucking do it? I said fuck. Oh no. I just mean like fuck. It's fucking amazing. If you hear one is here, like you can say fuck really nice. I fucking love you. I fucking love you. See, different energies. You want global warming to stop? Well, I suggest all of you stop being nasty mother effers with your energy. If you really think about it in scientific ways, you energy beings, look at all the energy you put out. Look at all what energy you comes. Take a machine, you know I'm talking about, the machines that show your energy, and what happens when you get mad, what happens when you're not happy, what happens when you are mean to the planet Earth, what happens when you're mean to someone else, what happens when you constantly beat somebody down emotionally. You think that's gonna be okay? Well, These are just some things for you to think about. Gaia.com. How did I heal my spine? Well, I didn't really heal it. I just started walking and I have lots of love spiritually. So, because I have to put up with a lot of you being nasty motherfuckers to one another and trying to take each other out, I'm going, hey, you know, it's really annoying having to work in the CIA, Central Intelligence, having to redo your timelines when you do mean fucking things and you tell me I'm the one that can't fucking drive? No. Totally loves control. He really needs some tender, loving care, intelligent help. So he stops letting all these other demented beings come in and out of him. I've been working with this certain being ever since I got down here. When I was a child. 1984 is me. I'm working on this man. Teaching him not to be a jerk to humanity. Aww. How about we all stop being jerks to one another? I love that. That's a miracle we need. So here I am, turning around, starring into the rainbow. My shirt. I mean, do you guys even put makeup on? I don't know. Here's that shirt. There's that shirt. Oh my gosh. Too cool. You think you guys could stop being assholes to one another? That'd be awesome. Because who wants to play fucking games with somebody who actually takes everything literally too serious? America, seriously, what is the fucking deal with you guys? It's like almost living in a most like embarrassing thing. You call this the land of the free, the home of the brave? They got so many fucking people locked away in prison. You're not helping them. So you take something and you keep beating it down, whether it's in a mental hospital or in some other place. I mean, you let people literally live like shit. And then you don't teach people how to use drugs. You just give them prescription drugs and then tell them to do it. And then you just force it down their throat pretty much. Don't stop taking it. I mean, you get mad at people and you put people in jail for doing drugs. I don't know who's more mentally unstable, the people running the shit lies or the people like trying to get away from the lies. Well, when someone's trying so hard to get away from someone's dysfunctional bullshit, they're gonna act a little crazy because they want their fucking freedom. It's their right. When you know you're a conscious being and you're aware and you're talking to people online, telling everybody that they're alive and that they matter and that you should stop fucking each other over, and then they think about, do you really want that energy to come back and fuck you over? Whoever the fuck you are, running around whether you're some spiritual loser, because I'm going to tell you that you're a fucking loser. Because if you thought you were so nice and you say you're going to be creating better things, you would not allow this bullshit to go on. Whether you're raw, some spiritual thoth guy, the bird dude. I mean, I expect you guys to come down here and make this better. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but it's not embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I keep talking and talking and talking and talking and going, hello, anybody? Where are the intelligent people around here? Where are the people around here that I don't have to dress up and become like Susie Homemaker to get somebody's fucking attention? Where? When are you going to get this through your head? America. Right here, right now. I mean, I went on the live news and talked to you guys nice and respectful. You want nice and respectful? Then you better stop fucking putting out shitty fucking things. I'm sick and tired of hearing about Donald Trump and fucking what's his name, Biden, and then talking about how they did drugs and all this shit. It's all a bunch of lies. I haven't even met these douchebags. Are you guys douchebags? Are you real? I mean, is this real guy, this Rion guy? I mean, you guys real too? What the hell? I mean, you guys sure freaking seem like you're coming around talking to me all the time, but are you really those people? Are you somebody else? I don't know. I'm just tired of playing these ridiculous games that make people's lives not happy. I mean, do you guys really like being unhappy? There's a lot of other dimensions out there, so I guess the question is, when are you going to actually give a fuck about someone else besides yourself? I just want you to think about that in intelligent ways, in a divine way. Think about the way this planet would, let's just say that tree over there, he just said, it said, you know what? I'm not gonna help anybody else out. Because that's what they do. And then the planet just said, fuck this shit. Why even bother? Why even give a shit about you guys, humans? They can't even get along with each other. They don't even want to help out. Man, I asked them really nicely, please help each other out. Stop being selfish sons of bitches. Do you comprehend that you guys literally have it right on your fingertips? All of you have to actually get up in the morning and think, you know what? I'm going to help my neighbor out. I'm going to help my community out. I can't do it by myself in this little body. I can do it with my consciousness and send it to you all these messages, but if I say, hey, you guys are supposed to be united, take care of each other, stop dividing yourself and stop fucking everybody over. When you're being a jerk, you fuck yourself over and everybody else over. I don't know, are they gonna listen? Is anybody gonna give a fuck? Or are they just gonna keep on fucking each other over? I mean, you guys wanna do drugs. Can you do it in like a way that actually helps someone to have a good time? Not a, oh my God, just saying, help them intelligently. There's a lot of places that spiritually help them. Nobody should be fucking over if there's a shaman, some spiritual guru, yogi, whatever you want to call yourself. You should not be fucking someone else over. I don't care who you are. You should be intelligent. Then, and the more intelligent you are, the nicer you should fucking be. Just because I say fuck doesn't mean I'm an asshole. It's a word, okay? I get mad sometimes. It's an emotion. It is normal. If you don't get mad, then you're going to be like, I'm emotionless. Do I even have the consciousness? Can I even think for myself? Do you see what I'm saying? Thinking in your here and having your heart. Your heart is what keeps you alive. Bum, 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 bum. So everybody, think with your heart. Bum, 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 bum. How can I help life to be better? Bum, 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 bum. How can I help that individual not to have a drug overdose and have a hard time? If you want to do drugs, can we help you in an intelligent way to make it better? We have intelligent people, doctors that actually are not pieces of shit, not doing it for the bad reasons. They're actually ones that take the time to do things right. So it'd be really nice, every one of you, for you to tell people again how these so-called like things like mushrooms help your mind to evolve. You want to do it the right way at the right time with the right type of setting and individuals around you. Okay? Everybody needs help. Okay? Ask your divine spirit guides to help you. Ask life to help us to just be better, to live and thrive. Because you're not going to have, oh, hi, it's heaven, it's so perfect all the time. Didn't you watch that movie with Ryan Reynolds? And he's like, every day, everything's perfect all the time. He's like, I need some adventure sometimes. Sometimes I need to play like a video game mode or have some excitement, but it doesn't real hurt ever. I have like one of those suits on, so I'm going on an adventure. I'm having the excitement. And if you live in the mean and nasty too long, you become that. So that's why he said you need that balance. Balance, 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 balance. Come on.